Okay, welcome back to more of SCKnuckles' Worst Nightmare. And this part will be going through level 7. Now this is actually a very interesting place. It's, well, yeah, you can see the obvious label, casino. But there's actually some interesting gimmicks to this place, and, actually the theme of this place, even all the card suits and stuff. It's actually a very nicely designed place. Okay. Yeah, this place doesn't really fool around, though. Yeah, this place is kind of mean on the what they put in this place. And yeah, those the one blast from those statues actually do quite a bit of damage. I want to say it's the same strength of the, like, you know, those orange whiz robes. Alright, so you got these guys. I think you see them in Link's Awakening. They're the ones that you have to change their suits to the same ones. Luckily you don't have to do it with these guys. They're just regular enemies. And you find health, which is basically a super dark nut. And getting the map, which, again, is kind of a complicated place. There are a few little tricks you can use to kind of figure out where you're going. Fire robes. No, yeah, again, there's a little neat gimmick with this place. So, we'll get this Death Octorok out of the way first. Luckily it's been nerfed a lot. I think that its Magic Blast only does, it's the same strength as my fist right now. Instead of doing 10 hearts base, I think it only does 2. Okay, so this is mostly guessing. So if you notice the 4 isolated rooms, kind of these teleporters, for the most part, randomly take you to one of the 4 corners, or 4, like, isolated rooms. But if you kind of notice, like, I'm in the upper right one right now, if you step into the kind of corresponding portal, it'll take you to that corner. So it's not totally random, but the other 3 can just take you wherever. So first stop would be the upper left corner, so there's no real strategy. The rest of it is just kind of guessing and and eventually you'll stumble into the corner. Alright, so once you can get to the upper left corner, take out all these guys first. Honestly, your hammer is gonna be as good as your sword. Alright, so after picking up the compass, I'm gonna pick up a key, and you're gonna want to remember this room. You're gonna have to come back to that later on. Okay, so next up is the lower right corner. Luckily, the hookshot stuns these guys fairly well. I don't think it gets that splash damage, so you just get full-on damage. Yeah, this is a little tricky to get through. You just kind of take your time through this. Alright, so you got those guys. These are the pair-odd enemies from, again, I think from Link's Awakening as well. Although they don't fire anything at you. So you have to use your wand to take them out. Okay, so going in here, you find 3 super dark nuts. Probably the safest place is just stand on the left side if you can get to this corner. That way they're kind of bottlenecked into this space. And here we pick up the mirror shield. Well, at least you don't have to worry about likes anymore. And this time I want to go to, I think the lower left corner. Okay. And yeah, you need the mirror shield for that, because that switch can only be triggered by reflected blast. Okay, let's see, this room... Regular light lights. Okay, this one's pretty simple. It's got me cornered there. Okay, this room is the literal definition of Magic Pole's voice. Oh, that works. Yeah, and they can only be killed with either your wand or a reflected shot, since, you know, they fired their own magic blast. Alright, so you notice the obvious cracked wall here. So before stepping in the portal, you head onto this room. And here we have a mirror robe. And luckily it's only one. Probably the best place to stand is actually the lowest row of this room, because you're actually pretty safe from everything. Because actually the Wizrobe can't walk to this lowest row. Instead of trying to chase it around the room, you know, if you stay down here, you're pretty safe. You know, the magic blast could reach down here, but that means you can just kind of stand right here and stall for time. Okay, so pick up the red ring. Always nice to get some extra defense on our side. And now we can go through the portal. I'll get rid of all those guys first. And you should have enough magic just to deflect a bunch of magic shots into the different switches. Alright, now I think we actually go back to that upper left corner where we got that first key. Yeah, sometimes it's just faster just to go into the menu to switch items. Okay, so in this room, you notice the switch in the back there. That's where you need the mirror shield. Okay, let's take you to the right edge. Oh, reflecting Wizrobe Blast is actually nice because it only takes 2 hits to wipe one of these out. 2 reflected shots because they do more damage, actually. They base at 3 hearts of damage. Okay, this next room can get a little bit chaotic. Just trying to get crowd control as fast as possible. If you're gonna get hit by something, might as well just get hit by a statue of fireballs. Get rid of most of the stuff here. Yeah, once you get some crowd control, it's not that difficult. And luckily, it's a fairly wide, open room, so you can, for the most part, maneuver, you know, pretty freely. And conveniently, that takes you back to the start, because actually the boss is kind of right above. Okay, so this boss is actually pretty interesting. You go up here, it's Super Manhandle. The thing is with this one, you actually, I think, have to reflect magic at it. So just kind of find a corner to camp in. I mean, the Manhandle itself doesn't do that much damage, just the magic class will do more damage to you. Oh, alright. Got it from the back end. So the boss isn't that difficult, you just have to, you know, just stall. And getting the right edge might be a pretty decent place to stall for time. And your prize is the, well, subscriber spirit thing. And you get Red Mage Adam is number 7. Well, not really final spirit, I still actually have some others to go back and clear a few earlier levels. Well, I haven't bought this potion yet. And get some root beer. And I think it's a full 2-dose potion equivalent. And so use root beer for the potions here. Quite a bit of money, actually. Actually, just the main overworld here is actually not a bad place to grind for cash. You know, lots of grass and bushes to cut. So I'll just take a little stroll around, just beat up some enemies, just to get more cash. Yeah, any of these grass-heavy screens have good potential for money. Again, I still need a fair amount of cash to buy the rest of the stuff. I think there's a few rings I haven't bought. Like the bomb bag and the quiver I haven't bought yet. Obviously, I'm not going to grind all the way up because that's several hundred rupees. But just try to get at least a couple of the items right now. Probably just head back to level 5. And since I'm pretty much done with that place, I only have like pretty much the boss left. Yeah, I'm kind of overpowered for this place now. Yeah, I didn't even buy the green magic ring. You know, might as well just buy the blue one. Get the peril ring. And it's actually not a bad ring, actually. You know, when you have down to 3 hearts. So you have some chances to put that to use. You know, if you get a little low on health. Does it cut your damage in half when you're down to 3 hearts? So it gives you a little bit more room to go on when you're kind of low on health. Okay, so we're gonna take a break at this point, and next part we'll finish off level 5 and probably just go back to level 6 as well to finish that off. Alright, see you guys later.